So this is a quick um, how-to on adding a new user to your Google business listing. This is especially helpful if you're hiring CleverFox Online to help you with your Google business listing, either if you're having issues getting verified or you're having review issues, whatever issues you're having with your Google business listing. We'll be more than happy to help you with those. We do offer a service that allows us to do that. So in order to add someone, you have to navigate to your Google business listing. You can do this whether your business listing is verified or, as you can see, unverified. This listing here, as an example, is an unverified listing that I'm just using as an example. So you can actually go to Chrome browser, go to google.com and type in My Business if it's a listing that you've already set up. You can also go into your browser up here and type in business.google.com. They both should bring you to your Google business listing if you've started a listing or have a listing existing. Once you have your listing up, what you want to look for is these three dots right here. Click on these three dots. It's going to give you a drop-down menu. We're going to go to Business Profile Settings. That's going to allow you to add a manager. You're going to simply click on Add a Manager, then you're going to click on Add. And what we typically are going to do, we're going to ask you to add us as a manager, but there's also an option to add someone as an owner. Both of these have different permission levels, so sometimes we need more access. We may ask for an owner permission level or a manager position level. Just depends on what we're trying to accomplish. So for this example, we're going to add in Ella at cleverfox.online. So we add in Ella, and then we're going to click Invite. And what that's going to do is it's going to send an invitation to her. She will be able to then accept the invitation and actually take position, whichever one you have given her. You can have multiple owners and you can have multiple managers, so that's not a problem. The other thing to note is that if you notice in your management, it's going to say primary owner. The primary owner is the only user that can actually create managers and add people to the account. If you are not a primary owner, you should be. If you're managing the business, you should be the primary owner. That can easily be transferred. So if someone has created the listing for you, they can transfer that over to you. And that way you can have the primary ownership. Primary ownership is extremely important for you to maintain. You don't want to hand that over. There's no reason to hand that over because, again, simply you can add an owner, which is basically a permission level under the primary owner. So they really should have like a sub-owner, is what they should call it. But basically an owner or a manager, okay? So again, to add someone, you just simply click the permission level that you want to give them, and you type in their email address, and then you're going to click Invite. And again, that's going to shoot them over an invitation. They accept the invitation, and then they can actually start to work on your Google business listing. It's just that simple. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.